that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
Shot in front! Denies him! Big stop by the keeper.
Boeser's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Grabbed along the boards by Garland. Shoots it! Oh, great save right there on the play.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Gets in the lane with the body. And a solid stop on the play there.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Quick feed to Kucherov. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Taken by McDavid. Team Latvia is going to play it from the corner. Let's see the call here.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out into a job.
Team Latvia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Quick snap! Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they tie it up.
The power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Now over to Svechnikov. And that one's picked off. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Unloads one. Scores! The goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
Columbus has gone ahead by one here in the opening frame, but the way things have been playing out, I feel like this is only the beginning here, Cheryl.
Well, when you play with a lead, sometimes you can take a breath. You can just have that sense of relief, and you just ease up on your stick a little bit, James. I really like their habits, though, their attention to details in this game. Now they got to find a way to continue that effort and see if they can extend the lead by more than just one.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Shuts them down. Moves the puck up to Kucherov. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it on over to Thornton. Columbus has it behind the net. Lays the body. Slides it across. Sends the pass down low. From the boards, he takes that pass. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Well past the midway mark of this period, Columbus has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Passes it over. Takes the feed. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Columbus is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. He got all of that one. Sends a pass over. Centering feed. It scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, great play replacement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Quick pass to Hughes. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Panarin. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Slides it across to Garland. Can't maintain possession. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Pokes the puck away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Panarin. Taken along the wall by Selming. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Can't get it to go. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Jukin and jiving and shakes off the check. Oh, a clutch save!
Gudlevsky makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
Dishes it off. Barkov's got it behind the net. Shot. Oh, what a stop. Picked up along the wall by Hagel. Oh, and another save. Feeds it across the ice to Bedard. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Sherwood's got it in the offensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Trying to gain a step. He's in. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Sneaks by the poke check. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it to McDavid. Columbus has it against the half wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Back to the blue line. Hughes moves the puck. And now he angles it across to Garland. Goalie with a stop. Panarin's lugging the puck. Slides by the check. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a blast! Oh, fantastic save by Demko. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room, gets a little bit fine, and just misses wide.
Great defensive effort with the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Barzal. Gets the puck over to Drysdale. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Canucks have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Receives the pass. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. And he takes the feed. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves the puck behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Panarin. Locks it down in front. Now he slides it up to Marner. Takes it to the front. Sacrifices the body to block it. Puck scooped up by Pettersson. Along the right side into the offensive zone. With the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Sherwood. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. And now it's grabbed by DeBrusque. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Zibanejad. Takes a hit on the play. We got a whistle offside to call. The Canucks have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone, and they cough it up at center. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a shot! That's blocked. Shot! Grabs the puck in the corner. Nice feed from the boards. Columbus gains control of the puck. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he gets in the lane to block that. On-man rush. Great save by Godlewskis. Drysdale stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Godlewskis.
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint. And this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Gardner's got it along the wing. Denied by the goaltender. Columbus has the puck in the corner. Here's a pass down low. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Moves it up. Quick shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. And we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Columbus needs to have a stare-down third period. What I mean by that is they have to be aggressive. They're still in a close game, but they haven't generated enough shots. They have to change that mentality here in the third period. They have to attack, they have to shoot, and they have to finish if they want to get back in this game.
The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it quickly to Miller. And he takes the dish. Shoves the puck away. It's a 2-on-1. Sends it across. Another pass. A little give and go. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. Team Latvia's got it along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Panarin's looking around near the point. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. With possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Bouchard. Loses the coverage there. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Miller's got it against the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
Demko's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
And he had an answer with that save. And he coughs it up with the pass. He got all of that one. Gets his stick on it. He scores! Artemi Panarin! The Canucks continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the feed. Panarin's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Montour. Quick pass to Power. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Score! scores, and they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
The Canucks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves into the slot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Canucks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that's intercepted by Panarin. And he dodges the poke check there. Fires it. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Demko's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Oh, what a stop with the glove by Demko.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Takes the shot. Save made by the goalie.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Here's an odd man rush. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Columbus is getting frustrated, James. They've hit the post so many times, they're going to have to repaint the frame. The Canucks' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Taken along the wall by Drysdale. Oh, he'll feel that one. Columbus on the attack. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out on the ice. Feeds it over. And he had the answer on that one. The one-timer. Turns another aside.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Denies him again. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. There's a collision. Slides the puck ahead to Thornton. The Canucks take it along the wall. Quick pass across to Hedman. It is all over. The Canucks have to feel good with this win tonight. Statistically, the better team, and win those draws, Cheryl. You talk about that constantly, and they did.
Yeah, James, they won the battle at the dot, but even the 50-50 pucks, they were able to win them because their wingers were urgent and jumped in quickly. And this is telling a story of
Both squads fired up for this one tonight. Hi, welcome back to EA Sports for this hot competitive season showdown. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And he hangs on to the puck. Denies him! He got all of it! Grabs the puck in the slot. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Here he is. Takes the shot. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick.
He's such a difficult player to defend against. He's got that wide stance. He's got core strength. And when you have that kind of power, it is so difficult to get the puck off you. He's able to create his own opportunity and get a shot to net, and the goaltender makes the save.
Shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that.
Takes it across the blue line. Takes the return feed. Big time stop there.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Quick shot! Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Robinson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And a great save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes...
He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak!
With some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Bruins finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Demko's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, close save and a beauty. Moves it to Pettersson. Great pass from the left wing. Here we go. One-man rush here. Walman's got the puck in his own zone. Getting a little physical there with that collision.
Pasternak's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Turned aside by Lundqvist. Oh, spectacular save on the play. One-timer. Brilliant save, running perfectly. Moves the puck to Howardchuk. Handles the pass. Goes right to the crease. Denies him in front. Nearing the point. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Robinson. Moves the puck. Takes a moment behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Panarin. And he's knocked off the puck there. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Nice poke check. Levels him with the hit. And that's just out of reach. And he passes it up ahead to Alfredsson. The Canucks have it now. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Picks off the pass.
The Canucks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Along the half wall with the puck. Big time save of the one-timer. Slides it up to Hughes. period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canucks didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Here's a short pass to Hedman. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bruins lead it 1-0. Miller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Quick feed to Montour. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sherwood. Montour's moving the puck through his own zone. The Canucks played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Pettersson. Comes up with a big pad save to deny. Oh, wow, stuffs again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Pushes it across. One-on-one with the goaltender. And that's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, being on power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Handles the pass at center. The Canucks carry it along the wall. The Bruins gain possession. Rocked them. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Great poke by Miller. Look at this. Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out. A chance for the one-timer. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Broken up by Wallman. And that's deflected. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. He got all of that hit on the play.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Shuts him down.
Luck has been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Now a quick pass to Panarin. Coughs it up on the play. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Intercepted at center by Larkin. And look at that penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Larkin's at center and ready to go. Takes the shot. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Larkin's won the draw. Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Thornton's won the draw and they're on the attack. Takes the return feed. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Canucks looking against the half wall. And that banks off a stick. Necas gains the zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Power. And that pass is stolen. Quick feed to Montour. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one!
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him. They can try and push him around. But you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. The Canucks have it from their own end. Sends one up to Eichel. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Quick pass to Howardchuk. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty. Well, the PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored yet on the power play, but one adjustment they can make is that cross-crease one-timer. Quick movement, get that puck going laterally.
Hammers it on net. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Time ticking down in the period. Puck is cleared, and that should do it. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Pettersson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. The Canucks win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Nice hit on the play there. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Thornton's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. He's got a step, and that goes off a player in front. Off the one-timer, denies him in front. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
With the steal. Slides it across. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Classic scores! Oh, just floats it in from the wrister.
Well, this long-range wrister is a testament to the new technology with the sticks, James. You don't need a big heater of a wind-up with these sticks. Just bear down with that bottom hand and get it to the net.
The Canucks with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Oh, I think it's it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Knocks it away with the stick.
I love that he's getting jabbed at, pushed, and he can't be taken off balance, James. That's because he's got that low center of gravity and core strength. He does get a shot off, but the goaltender makes a great read.
Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. McDavid's got the puck along the wing. Play rolls on. And it's a quick pass to Miller. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here they come on the attack down the right side.
The Canucks' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. If you can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Canucks are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Sends it quickly to Svechnikov.
Thornton's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
And that's a great heads-up play by Lundqvist. Shakes off the coverage. Into the corner now. And that's poked away in the offensive zone. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Demko's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Here in the back half of this period, the Canucks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. To the front! Great heads-up play with the stick by Montour. Oh, this! Scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Both teams readying here for the face-off.
We need no look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers.
Directs it on over to Howardchuk. Puts it on net. Oh, big-time save by Demko. With the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lundqvist.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Tries to feed it over to Howardchuk. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hedman. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Canucks have a critical one-goal lead here in the third. Cheryl, what's the strategy now?
Well, there's a couple of them, and I like to press because I think it's really important. That's how you got the lead, but you have to be very mindful when the puck turns over. You have to get back to the middle of the ice and certainly protect.
Moves it to Bouchard. Handles the puck. Big-time shot block there. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Scores! And we're tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one.
It's like a freight train out there. He's just knocking everything over that tries to get his way, James, and he makes his way to the net, and he finishes off with a beauty goal.
And he slides it quickly to Thornton. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Besser's on the attack in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Slides it diagonally to Necas. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Passes it over. And that one's turned aside. Alfredsson's exploring options with the puck. Close save. How did he get a piece of that? 28 seconds to go. A little back and forth. Hedman's picking up steam. Takes the pass from the left wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Bedard's going to play the puck behind the cage. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Miller. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. Here we go. Overtime is officially underway. He got all of that hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pad save. You've got to be better than that. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Besser. Puck grab by Hedman. And now he moves it quickly to Besser. And he slides it quickly to Garland. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Miller. Game on a stick. Scores! In overtime! They've taken it! A spectacular night made even more magic. Oh, this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA Sports for this hot, competitive matchup. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Chickens win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And he takes the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Chickens played along the wing. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's blocked from someone in front. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Tees him up! Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away at center by Wallman. Picked up along the wall by Besser. He scores! The flow with a good Brock Besser. Vancouver's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side too.
And he makes the save. Quick pass to Bedard. The Chickens get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Vancouver's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Svechnikov. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Here's a blast! Stops him cold! The Chickens have it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off! And that's taken by the defense. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrusk. Still has possession. Moves the puck across to Drysdale. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, great play to sidestep. Stop! Sandbags running back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tide set turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it across to Miller. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Chickens have it now. Takes the pass. Picked off by Miller. Passes the puck over to Hedman. Here's a short pass to Garland. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Chickens move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. He scores! Oh, wow, that is a goal scorer's finish right there.
Well, she's in that prime time area, her wheelhouse, right net front, James. I don't know how she has time in that area. You got to find a way to contest her. When you don't, that's exactly what happens. She buries it. Oh, this is her style goal right from her office. Net front, James. You know that when that puck gets on her stick, it's not about accuracy or velocity. It's about getting it off quick, and she finds the back of the net more times than not.
Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Gets it over to Nurse. Look at her go. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Chickens get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
And that pass goes off a stick.
Demko's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Sends the pass over. And he lowers the boom there. Knocked away. Angles it over to Hedman. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Works it across to Bouchard. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. She handles the feed. And he gets in front of that. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. The Chickens look to start the transition game. Takes the feed. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Miller's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Quick feed to Eichel. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Slides it over with pace to Miller. makes a move in front. Blocker saved by Demko.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Chickens have had their opportunities, but they just can't capitalize here in the late stages of the opening period. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Open the seasons against this club that they may get access to team press conferences. Practice or monitoring tours in app.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Demko's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
The Chickens have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Vancouver's got the puck. Here's a chance in front. Big save.
I love the way she fights for position in tight, James. She loses coverage. She knows how to escape her check to get her hands available to get that shot off. She's known for putting it in the back of the net when she's in tight quarters, but the goaltender turns her aside.
Here they are on the attack. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Demko. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a save in front. The Canucks gain possession. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Chickens take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Takes the bump but hangs on. Pushes it across to Power. Oh, that's how you do it. She drops the hip check and oh, wow. The Chickens pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Leclerc. What a steal in his own end. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vancouver's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Medano's won the draw here in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Dances around the defender. Look out! Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Chickens trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Modano. Taken along the wall by Thornton. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And that's picked up by Modano. Takes the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Walman. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Demko's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Tries to feed it over to Modano. Great defensive play to break it up. Tries to get the puck to Hedman. The Chickens scoop it up along the boards. Nurses across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Poulin's won it. Taken by Seabrook. Quick pass to Poulin. Off target! Gets the feed at the point. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
Vancouver's on the attack. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a power stop by Leonard. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grabs the puck. Receives the pass. Moves it to Bedard. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. The Chickens have it from their own end. Lays the puck into that play. Centering feed. And that goes off the body to Rye. And nearing the final minute of the second. The Chickens will play it from the corner. Handles it along the blue line. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Pettersson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Power. Poked away by Leclerc. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Vancouver's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Great pass from off the right side. Unloads it! The Chickens get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. To his teammate. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. The Chickens can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. And the save.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Modano's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Panarin's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it diagonally tonight. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. Fires it on net. Oh, and there's a great save by Demko. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Thornton. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Tries to the sweet spot. Puck scooped up by Dickinson. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that's poked away by Dickinson. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. The Chickens gain control of the puck. Oh, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Chickens coaching staff must be pleased with this start, jumping out to a one-goal lead here in the third.
Yeah, you know, it's all about being urgent and not changing the mindset that got you the lead, right, James? You want to make sure that you're attacking at all costs because you know that you've held the puck, so you can. Your opponent is chasing. Continue pushing the pace, and you'll get the W.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Chickens have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task until this all.
The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. The Chickens come up with a defensive zone draw.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Puck sent over to Hughes. Quick feed to Garland. Takes the feed at the back end. And he rings the post.
Vancouver is starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Modano's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Thornton's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Chickens win the faceoff at center. Knocked away by Bouchard. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Leclerc.
The Chickens have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Puck picked up by Thornton. Stop on the play. The Chickens have it now. Quick pass over to Leclerc. Feeds the puck across to Modano. And he takes the dish. Big time stop.
Demko's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.